Welcome to the top 15 matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup will be elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. We know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time Chris we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. We know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. With the catch, it's Ferguson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
Well, we know coming into this game, this offense loves to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Snags on the throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback looking at a pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tide. He's talking about a great way to start this game from setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field. Their first chance to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy. But talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing. But this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Offense getting set up for second down. Off the play fake. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Russell. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures some great pressure. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, in 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Single back takes the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd inches.
They're going to run it. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Well, they've got him on the blitz. They finally come up with their 1st sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback. Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Has a path to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bama. They're setting that trap, PAT.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's got room to run. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Running back with the football. Breaks loose at the 45. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain of him. 1st down there for this offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Nice grab. It's Lopez. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. An important third down attempt for this offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. To throw, it's Russell. He fires it down the middle, and he drops it. Can you believe it? Second down after the incompletion. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback going to make a play through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set for second down. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Moving screen. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense gets lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's the key. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete to the downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there. And here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got the 40. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The offense will take their first time out of the half. The touch strategy here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. To throw, it's Russell. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he's safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackle is made for the junior quarterback. Shows off his arm strength that time. And the Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Hey guys, up front, line up. It's first down. It's an option look. And here's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Extending the play now. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Sixth play of the drive. From the shotgun handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work the clock, and get that much closer to secure the victory.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup here.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. And the back gets the football.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. So not this guy. They just line up and run the ball and pick it up.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout and check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Brought down. Looking patient. Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
Wow. Holy shit, they're like rock hard. Wow.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Beebe. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's running out of time here. He'll throw it now. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Defense is coming after him. Takes a deep shot on the move. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. The Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
It's a quick grab. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion. Offense are going to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Caught with the sticks. It's key. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down to the 12 now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The shotgun running play call. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring it down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this,
and it's picked off in the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. That's caught. It's Williamson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, tied.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone. That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Grab down the middle. It's key.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's real good. It's King. Breaking free in midfield. Oh, and he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get points on the board.
And he never had a chance to tackle in the backfield. Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Becomes second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the... Trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Ferguson. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first down, they'll keep the running game short. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, now a timeout is taken, which is 5 seconds remaining. Offense made a reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running with purpose. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. On the shotgun is probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period.